Brats, a lot of you out there were asking about the AUBIKA battery strap, so we contacted them and they sent one right over. Let's open this up. Always have that small, sharp unboxing knife. Even if you're just dealing with a little plastic, safety first. So now you might remember on the channel, we did just open up this Busqueda that had an 8,000 milliamp hour in it for $80. This has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery in it for $60. You can also get just the actual head strap without the battery for only $30. With the Quest 2 and its battery life, a lot of us want that battery in it. And here it is. It's got a lot of cable. This is interesting. It's got kind of a smooth texture in the middle that they felt needed to have these like covers. Interesting. Hopefully that's not too scratchable. It looks like it's just smooth plastic, but that's kind of weird they chose to protect that. So this is an Elite style strap, just like the Oculus Elite or like the Busqueda one we just checked out. It actually looks, I mean, pretty similar in design to this one, except instead of having the ventilation holes, it's got just smooth here like a normal Elite strap, flexible in the back. If you're interested in these other battery straps that we've seen, we're actually gonna be doing a video here really shortly comparing all the different battery straps we have. So watch out for that on the channel. Snaps on nice and firm. It's got some like design here, trying to make it look a little cooler. It actually goes beyond where it needs to. It kind of sticks out there. It's a style thing. I like it. Now they actually added that little detail. I mentioned that in another video. The Velcro doesn't go all the way to the top. So when you put this in, it actually goes on just a little easier. Small detail, it goes a little faster. No noise when you twist the gear out. Sounds like a solid gear on the inside when you twist it in. Good flexibility. Pops off the Quest before it does any damage, so that's a good sign. 5,000 milliamp hours. It advertises it's gonna give you 5 to 6 hours of play. It advertises a couple other things. It has 7 types of protection built in. It says overcharge protection, fire protection, all these different things to help keep you worry-free and safe. You can, of course, twist this up to get it onto your face, but it does not have a breakaway joint in the middle like the Kiwi does, to where you can pull it off your face easily. When you pop this thing on, it's always gonna be on your face. It fits like any other Elite strap. Feels good, it feels solid. It does the thing that all of them do though. It's holding onto my face and it's holding onto the back of my head. Top strap is there if you want to try to pull it up and create some counterbalance. That 5,000 milliamp hour battery in the back is definitely giving it some heft to the back, giving us a little bit of weight balance there, which I like. And it's 60 bucks, so it's 20 bucks less than the Busqueda, but you're also losing those 3,000 milliamp hours of battery. Feels good. Feels real good. It's got a long cord just like the other one we just checked out. A little extra, more than you need, but it is in case you need to get it all the way out. It's got one USB-C port in the bottom, and to see how much battery you have, this is not the most obvious detail, but it's got it right there with a power button next to it. So you can actually turn this one on and off, unlike the Busqueda. That's kind of nice if you're someone who doesn't like to constantly be charging your battery, only turn on when you need. You actually have that option with this one, unlike the other one. One last test here. We got to see, is it possible that it would have a communication with the headset itself? Nope. It shows that it's charging, but unlike the Oculus Elite battery strap itself, it does not tell me what percentage this one is at in the back. So if you are in the market for a battery strap, you're looking for something with more milliamp hours than the Oculus Quest Elite battery strap, this is gonna give you that with 5,000 milliamp hours for $60, definitely less than the Busqueda. Comfort-wise, Busqueda I think is still a little more comfortable. It uses a really flexible, thick rubber back here. This one is a little stiffer and it just doesn't have as much surface area on my head. It's not a deal breaker. It feels okay, but this one I do think was a little bit more comfortable, a little bit nicer, but a good quality battery strap. Got a little bit of unique styling to it, which I like too. Looks a little different from everything else out there with some of the extra lines and stuff they added to it. If you're looking for one of these, I'll leave a link in the description for you. Of course, after Christmas, everything's been sold out, so you may have a hard time finding it, but when I checked right now, it was still in stock, at least with some. So thank you so much for coming out. Watch for that video comparing all the battery straps here soon, and I will see you in another reality.